In lieu of recent events of Michael Jackson's passing, I decided to do a how-to on moonwalking. Never have I been a big fan of Michael Jackson. However, I do applaud him for his dancing abilities, and so we're going to do the moonwalk. I learned how to do the moonwalk when I was in high school band class. We were wasting time in class, and so this guy showed me how to do it. All you need is hard floor, socks, and I like to use pledge to make the floor slick. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is put on the socks. Okay. Now when pledging the floor, I don't try to do it too slippery because then it's just dangerous. So we're just going to lightly pledge the floor and give it a couple seconds to dry. Okay, you don't have to use pledge, but anything that'll make the floor slick. Okay. Now, when doing the moonwalk, you start with one heel up, and your toes are going to be right beside your other heel. And you're going to slowly move your flat foot back. And as you're moving your flat foot back, your other heel is going to drop down until your new heel, is next to your toes. And you're going to lift your other foot up. So something like this. That was a little rough. And you're going to keep doing that repeated motion. You want to start off slow until you get the routine, and then once you get the routine down, you can go a little bit faster. My floor needs to be a little slicker. Okay. Okay. And we'll pick up the pace a little bit. Well, you kind of got to work with the pledge a little bit. Okay. So you move your foot back, prop your heel up, and drop your other heel. Foot back. Okay, that'll work. Well, like obviously when I'm doing it, I kind of move my hands around a lot because I'm not as well practiced as Jackson was. He tended to have his hands in his pockets or was messing with a prop of some sort like a hat. Most of the time he had his hands in his pocket. The first time he did this was in 1983. Many sources confirm this. It is on video. But it was done in the 1950s. It's also called the backslide. But he is the one that made it popular. When you're finished practicing the moonwalk, you want to make sure you take a rag that's wet with a little bit of soap, and you want to wipe up the floor because it will be slippery, and from past experience, you don't want to bust your head open. Nor do you want house members to bust their head open. And that is how you do the moonwalk.